Hello, dear grade 1 students. Welcome back to our science class. Yesterday was Tuesday, so what is the day today? Very good. So today is Wednesday. It is March 24, 2020. So before we start our lesson, please prepare your science textbook, your pencil, eraser, and your science copybook. Do you have everything with you now? Excellent. So you are ready to start with the lesson. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the last part of our lesson. So our lesson is how do we use energy? Do you still have energy? Yes, I believe you still have much energy to finish this lesson, right? So let's start. Our lesson objective is I will observe how energy is used. Can we say it together? I will observe how energy is used. Alright, so do you have any idea now on what senses we use to observe how energy is used? Do we use our sense of hearing? Do we use our sense of sight? Do we use our sense of smell? Do we use our sense of taste? Or do we use our sense of touch? Let's have a quick review first. In the past days, we said that things need energy to work. Yesterday, we said that cars use energy. So where do cars get energy? Yes, very good. Cars get energy from fuel. Today, we're going to talk about using energy. So please open your textbooks on page 19. Are you on the page now? Great, so we can start. Look at the picture of the water wheel. What do you notice? It's moving, right? Yes, it is turning. What made it turn? Very good. It's the moving water. How did it happen? Moving water has energy. When it moves, it can turn the wheel. So what would happen if the water stopped moving? Yes, the water wheel would also stop turning. These are batteries. Batteries store energy. Batteries change the stored energy to electricity. Some devices get energy from batteries. What do you think are these devices? Cell phones use energy from batteries. Toy cars also use energy from batteries. The clocks use energy from batteries. Cars also use energy from batteries. So many devices or some things use batteries because the batteries give them energy. Can you think of other things or other devices that use batteries? These toys use electricity to move. This toy car uses battery so that it will move. The robot stored energy as a wind. When you let go of the key, the robot moves. the stored energy changes to moving energy. Do you have this kind of toy? Do you have a robot like this? So why don't you go get it and try it? Are you still on page 19? Very good. So this time focus on the bottom part. So you have a task to do. So you can see there a picture of a toy car and there are batteries beside it. There's also a picture of a robot. Write where each object gets energy. So where does the toy car get its energy? Very good. It gets its energy from batteries. How about the robot? Where does it get energy? All right. So the robot gets its energy from winding the key. Were you able to write your answers? Very good. Do you still remember what energy means? Let us see. Energy is the ability to make something change or do work. So I'm going to show you some pictures and I want you to help me identify the energy sources of these. Let's start with this picture of vehicles. So you can see there a police car, a bus, a motorcycle, an airplane. What makes them move? Right. So gasoline makes them move. How about the lights? What makes lights go on? Great. Electricity. How about these? What makes these kites fly? Very good. Wind. Wind is a source of mechanical energy for these kites. How about a water wheel? Where does it get energy? Very good. Water wheel gets energy from water. Please don't forget that water and people are also sources of mechanical energy. Where does a bicycle get energy to move? Does it get energy from water? Does it get energy from wind? Does it get energy from the sun? What do you think? Yes, you're correct. A bicycle gets energy from the person pedaling it. So when the person pedals it, it moves. But when the person stops, it also stops. So don't forget that people is a source of mechanical energy. For your last task, I want you to get your copybook. Alright? So I want you to write your answer on your copybook. So what is the question? How do we use energy? How do we use energy? So I'm going to give you at least 2 minutes to write your answer on your copybook. Are you done? That's great. To end this lesson, let us wrap it up. So our lesson objective was to observe how energy is used. Now that we are done with the lesson, do you think you can observe by yourself how energy is used? Of course, definitely you can. So when you go, you try to observe how our energy is used. So you can try to use your sense of sight, your sense of hearing, your sense of touch. Do you think you can also use your sense of smell? How about your sense of taste? It's for you to find out. So you can go now and find out and observe more how energy is used around us. Super, thank you, dear students. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you so much for using your energy to study today. I hope you were able to learn something in this lesson. I would be happy to see you again next time. Bye and see you again.